So it's the Flaming Lips and their friends. Sometimes they're really weird, freaky, wonderful friends doing the Beatles. And sometimes the friends don't really know the Beatles that much or know the songs.
That is us doing our soft rock routine, but with Brian from Black Pus.
Yeah, so Brian Chippendale is, I mean, he's kind of his own kind of creation.
Yeah, when the Lips contacted me, because they wanted to do a cover record about Friends, and they wanted to do it at a big band, you know, they wanted to cover like a really big band.
I think I know him, but sometimes when I'm around him, I'm not sure he remembers who I am or who we are.
But those guys, you know, they don't know much stuff. They only know like Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and stuff.
And so you kind of get, I think his version and his take on the song With a Little Help from My Friends, whatever it was that what he felt like he wanted out of it that particular day.
So I helped them out. I came in, you know, the Flaming Lips, they're like an old band, you know, they're like old guys. You know, they're like walkers and canes and stuff. You know, these Flaming Lips guys, like they can't even, you know, kind of agoraphobic. They can't even really get out of bed.
And we're not as old as he thinks we are. We don't use canes.
So I just stepped in, you know, turned those gray hairs back to black and brown and blonde, you know. I come in with some youthful exuberance and I show those old guys, you know, what Friends are about.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's like, you know, I know some people are like, you know, I don't listen to the Beatles, like as a stance of they're too cool to listen to the Beatles, but I think Pat really doesn't actually know who the Beatles are.
To be honest with you, I wasn't really that familiar with the material. Not that familiar with the group. I had heard talk of them in several of the discotheques around town.
All right, so that's interesting.
And we spent several hours in the studio getting a really good hi-hat sound, really good bass tone, and really made some progress with it. And the song With a Little Help from My Friends, fantastic composition.